Hello student, welcome to online class of English grammar. Today we shall study about chapter 18 transformation of sentence. This is my second video of the chapter. Before this I have told you the transformation of sentence in positive to negative. इसके पहले हम लोगों ने पॉजिटिव टू नेगेटिव करना सीख लिया है. Now in this video I will show you the transformation of statement to interrogative, or you can say the positive to interrogative. So in this video we will learn about transformation of positive, or you can say statement to interrogative. In this video now let's see what are the rules of formation of statement to interrogative sentence. The first rule is, let me write the rules. Rule number first, that is we can change or we can convert the statement with verb is am are into the interrogative by placing the verb before the subject. So that is we can change the statement into interrogative with replacing the verb that is am, are, was, or were before the subject. It means to replace the verb is, am, are, was, were before subject, we can change the statement into interrogative sentence. Let's see some examples. Examples are, some of the examples of these. Suppose positive sentence, or you can say statement into interrogative. First, for example, 1. The example is, suppose Nana is brave girl. Here is a statement. Nana is a brave girl. In this sentence, our helping verb is. If we replace this helping verb before subject, it means before Nana, then it becomes interrogative sentence as is Nana brave girl. Is Nana brave girl. It changed into interrogative sentence. Now let's see another example. Number 2, that is Children are flying kite. This is a statement. Here helping verb is are. We can change this in interrogative sentence by replacing our verb, that is are, in the beginning of the sentence, that is are children flying kite. Kites. So, in this way, we have seen the first rule of changing statement into interrogative sentence. Now, let's see the second rule of the same. Now, let's see the second rule, that is statement with a helping verb in and main verb can be changed into interrogative form. Can be changed into interrogative by replacing the subject between the helping verb and the main verb. It means if there is a helping verb and the main verb in a statement, then by replacing subject between the helping verb and the main verb, we can change the statement into interrogative sentence. यदि किसी सेंटेंस में हेल्पिंग वर्ब और मेन वर्ब दोनों दिए हैं, तो सब्जेक्ट को हेल्पिंग वर्ब और मेन वर्ब के बीच में रख के उसे इंट्रोगेटिव में बनाया जाता है. लेट्स सी सम एग्जांपल्स. Now here are some example of interrogative. That is, first example is he will give the book. Here in this sentence there is two verbs. First one is helping verb, this is helping verb, and the second is main verb, that is main verb. To change this sentence into interrogative, we use this subject in between this helping verb and main verb. So it will come, that is will he give the book? Will he give the book? Okay, become interrogative. Here we replace will and he in between. Okay. Now let's see another example. That is number 2. My father is writing a letter. Here in this sentence, each is a helping verb and writing is a main verb. To replace the subject in between helping verb and main verb, we can change the sentence into interrogative form. So it becomes each These are the second rule of changing positive into interrogative. Now let's see the third rule of the same sentence. Now the third rule is rule 3, that is when the statement is in simple present or simple past, then by adding do, does or did in the beginning, you can say in the starting of the sentence. This is the third rule. Now let's see the example of these. Example are, suppose first, they wrote a poem. Here our subject is plural and the verb is verb second. So when we change this into interrogative, it becomes did they write a poem? Remember, in here we use do for plural, in present tense, does in singular, in present, and did for both whenever its subject is singular or plural. Do का प्रयोग प्लूरल के साथ होता है जब हमारा सब्जेक्ट प्लूरल हो और सेंटेंस प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट में हो, और डज का प्रयोग सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट के साथ होता है जब हमारा सेंटेंस प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट में हो। बट डिड का प्रयोग प्रेजेंट में नहीं, पास्ट टेंस के सिंगुलर और प्लूरल दोनों के साथ होता है। नाउ हियर see the example of two. Rakesh called the teacher. Here Rakesh is a singular word and call is a present tense, so it will be does Rakesh call the teacher. In this way, we have seen the rules of changing positive statement to interrogative. Clear? Okay, thank you.